July 4th, 1776, America gains its independence. September 2nd, 1945, World War II comes to an end with an Allied victory. April 3rd, 1989, the best to ever play the game of baseball steps on the field for the very first time as Ken Griffey Jr., Reds legend, makes his debut. But today is an event that may top it all. Cody Hollis comes to YouTube. So yes, it has finally happened. Cody Hollis, this guy right here, this mug that you're gonna get used to seeing, we have finally decided to hit the streets of YouTube. If you haven't already, tell everybody you know to come see Cody Hollis over here on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and let's see what we can do. So we're gonna kick things off here with a series that we plan to bring into MLB The Show 23, but we're gonna give you a preview of it here in MLB The Show 22. We're gonna call it Season 0 of our series, Trial and Execution, where the plan is simple. You either execute or you get executed. In Trial and Execution, we are going to be forced to use a lot of these different cards because it's simple. If you can't get the job done on the field, not only are you off the team for the next game, you're off the team for the remainder of the season. And since we have all the cards we're going to get for MLB The Show 22, with one card that we get to talk about, that was a nice little surprise for us, we're going to go ahead and say that Season 0 of Trial and Execution is just going to extend until we get the new game. So anytime you see this series on MLB The Show 22, when a player is gone, the player is gone. Now, not only for this episode, but in future episodes as well, all the ways that a player can save themselves from execution will be listed in the description. So if you ever get tied up on anything, you're ever curious, you want to check back, you can check down there for the rules and regulations of trial and execution. You don't necessarily want to throw your God Squad out there every game because if things go bad, you could lose a lot of players that are useful very quickly. So with this being our first game of the series, we're going to be a little careful, but we're going to put some top tier players out there as well. All right, so we got ourselves a game. Took a little bit of searching, but we're going to get Johnny Cueto out there. All right, so our opponent has Greg Maddux. Not a crazy record here, but we've got to be ready for the potential Dada kiss that Greg Maddux brings to the table. Oh, go, 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 go. Okay, hey, we'll take that. Don't mind the PCI. The first swing in channel history. We're going to just pretend, editor, if you could make that look like a perfect, I'd really appreciate it. An absolutely obliterated baseball by Jazz Chisholm to start our YouTube career. The cover boy stepping up. My opponent is completely rattled at how great that swing was. We're going to let him pitch a little bit. Maddux can, like I said, Maddux can get kind of dotty. Oh, rolled it over. That's going to be close, though. He's going to be safe. He's going to be safe, and our opponent panics. Hey, sometimes it's all about the mental game, and I am at my mental supremacy. Also, big thing to state here is Jazz Chisholm and Dansby Swanson both saved themselves. Remember, if you can't get a hit in this series or an RBI, you could be eliminated. You could be taken out back and executed. So that's a huge at-bat for both those guys to start this game. Anthony! Down there! That's how we started, baby! Okay! I'm disrespecting him! I don't care! I think I've replayed like 5 home runs all year, and here I am in my first YouTube video going straight to toxicity. I can't help it! All 3 guys are safe. I might get the win because I replayed that, actually. I think he just rage quit. No, he didn't. Never mind. Oh! Ah! The kid is too good. You can see it there. I said that first game could go either direction. We ended up on all-star for that game. We got a Jazz single, a Dansby single, and a Santander home run to get a rage quit without throwing a pitch. So the whole team is safe. Even though Cueto didn't pitch, I think we might have to put somebody else on the mound here. But we're going to go into game 2. All right, it's episode 1, season 0. But we're going to go full send, okay? We got that win. I now know 100% that I am playing on Hall of Fame difficulty. I'm going to risk it all. I am putting perfect game Randy Johnson on the mound. If I give up a single run with Randy Johnson, he has to either get a hit, an RBI, or get credit for the win to stay alive. Ooh, Pedro Martinez? Okay, he's got Pedro. I've not seen a lot of Pedro this year. We are on the road at Laughing Mountain, which is a little scary because we're risking Randy here. That's a pretty good record. Pedro comes in hot and heavy at that 102. We'll go ahead and talk about it now. We forced that rage quit in game 1. That benefit does not carry over. So any sort of save the player, I have to use it that same game. So forcing a rage quit that fast is very unlikely to save us anybody unless a pitcher was giving up stats. So Dansby, Jazz, Santander, those guys are not safe for their 3 straight hits in that first game. Throw the heater. He threw the heater.
L7 weenie.
Oh no, and he's got the L7 weenie. Oh no. Santander, that is gonna get through. So no matter what happens this game, Santander has made himself safe. Congratulations, kid. You absolute sinner. What a terrible idea.
This kid is an L7 weenie.
Oh my God. Honestly, this is the part of this first game I'm the most scared of. There's so many top tier hitters, right? In MLB The Show that like, okay, if I lose a few guys, I lose a few guys. I decided to get feeling myself because I got an instant rage quit that I was going to come into the second game of the day and pitch perfect game Randy Johnson. But if I give up runs and I don't get the win with Randy, Goose Gossage gets credit for the win. Randy is still gone. L7 weenie. Yes, Queen. Randy Johnson doing Randy Johnson things in the first inning. We have out L7 weenied our opponent in the first. We take it to the second. We've got Crone, Dunn, and Grandal due up. All right, CJ Crone avoids the L7 weenie, but I don't think he's going to be quick enough to beat that out. Unfortunately not. So here's the thing. We're looking rough on the circle changes and the curveballs. We eventually could be able to turn on one, though.
This kid is an L7 weenie.
I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. All right. Bright side is if the catcher drops the ball, they don't say L7 weenie. So we'll take that positive momentum into the second. Get a little chasey board, a little pop out there. In on the hands. Let's go, Randy. Yes, all right. We had to go inside with that fastball there. Hello? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. All right. And Ray Durham is going to put it through. So the 90 overall Ray Durham ensures his safety with a nice little swing. Now this is big for Randy here. Pitcher at-bats are huge in this series. If I can find a way to get a hit with Randy Johnson, no matter how good or bad it is, he's safe. I save this card.
This kid is
Touche.
Touche. This kid is an L7
Oh, God. 6 Ks. Come on. We've saved a couple players at the plate. We'll take that to start. Dansby. Dansby! Dansby Swanson puts us on the board. 2-0 Dons, baby. Yes, sir. You talk about handsome and talented. There's 2 faces in the dictionary. The first one is me, and then the second one is Dansby Swanson. Way ahead of that was Santander. Now, Santander, again, he has already ensured his safety with his hit earlier. That didn't mean I had to strike out. We might get bailed. Run, 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 run! Oh, we were close. All right, so we get Durham's safety and Dansby's safety with a 2-run bomb. Randy can now give up a run. I don't want to. I want to shut this guy out and get like 20 strikeouts. But Randy Johnson can give up runs if I get the win. So having that 2-run blast by Dansby is huge for what it brings us. Oh, man, that felt good to tee up there. I was a little... No. No, 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 nope. Don't like that. Not a fan of that. he gives up, runs and gets a no decision. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, like, I've got to keep Randy in this game long enough to get the lead or get a hit. Because if I pull him from this game while I'm losing, while I'm tied with get rid of him too. I have to literally let Randy pitch until I get the lead or he gets a hit. Or I lose him. All right, we got it. I mean,
This kid is an L7 wing.
oh my God. And I mean, here's the thing. If we're going to probably strike out a lot this game, we already have been striking out a lot. It is about us trying to get this lead back, man. CJ, that'll get through. CJ, baby. Keeps himself alive. Adam, let's go, baby. Good rip, kid. Good rip. All right, that'll be first to third. That's huge, 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 huge. Great swing from Adam Dunn. Ah. Oh, my God, that's going to drop. No, it's Griffey. Get back. No! I got to let Randy hit. I have to let Randy Johnson hit.
This kid is an L7
He did the opposite that time. Now, if I'd pulled Randy and got a hit, Randy would have gone ahead and been credited with being in position for the... Oh, come on. Being in position for the win. But if I pulled him and got out, that would have sealed Randy's fate. And I just didn't have the confidence to do that. This guy's playing trial and execution. He saved Pedro Martinez with that hit. Oh, God. Jazz. I don't know if he's going to get there. You got to be kidding me right now. You got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. We're selling. Oh, my God, Jazz. Oh, my God. And now that's another run we've got to work back. Pinch hit for him and said, whatever, we're going to let, I normally use 99 Shohei as my long reliever. I would have been like, we're just going to bring Shohei in. But now we had to let Randy hit with bases loaded. We give up another run. So despite the fact that we have 6 hits, we're not scoring enough. We have to get the lead. And again, we have to get the lead and maintain it. Otherwise, Randy's gone.
This kid is an L7 wing.
He went funky. Selling on heat. Dansby! God bless you, kid. God bless you. Dansby Swanson.
This kid is an L7 wing.
Cody, you're literally predicting the pitch, buddy. Good pitch. Yes, Queen. All right, come on. Come on, let's get this third out. Let's go to the 6th feeling great, man. And also, I'm going to go ahead and say it as we start working through the order again. Oh, my God. No fucking way. Wow. So going, we're going to have. Wait a second. Oh, we have drama. I believe that was a legitimate freeze-off, and my opponent just skedaddled. I was going to give him the win, but I wanted to talk to the camera while the game was frozen there. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our team. Randy is going to... We're going to... Proud of my performance. I felt like we did really good at the plate. We struck out a lot, but we were getting hits. It was sort of an all-or-nothing thing. Randy, we talked about throughout the game. We made a couple of mistakes. So let's digest what's going on here. This is a scenario I was not prepared for, I'll be honest. I stupidly didn't think about the fact that the day that I would record my very first YouTube video, the first time I ever sit here and press record, I would end up in a freeze-off. I didn't prepare for that. In regards to our series here, in regards to trial and execution, Randy Johnson does get the win. Now, what I was going to do is I was going to leave it up to the comments of the first video, but Randy Johnson gets the win, which would be what it takes to save him. So Randy Johnson's safe. We get the win, but we're going to look at that box score and double check it. But I do believe we lost 2 players from our starting lineup here, that being Corey Seager and Jazz Chisholm. We're going to double check that box score to be sure. So looking at the box score here again, to be safe, you got to get a hit or get an RBI. You can see in the leadoff spot, Jazz Chisholm 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts. Corey Seager, who we said ahead of time, for whatever reason, 99 Corey Seager I've been bad with. He was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Now, Jazz had a hit in our opening game. We forced a rage quit. We went into game 2. But the 99 Jazz Chisholm and the 99 Corey Seager, those cards have officially been taken out back. Those cards have been executed. Randy was in trouble. He gave up 3 earned runs, 4 runs total in this game. Had we lost this game, or had Randy not gotten credit for a win, he would have been gone. Freeze-offs should not be a thing. I should not have won this game. My opponent shouldn't have lost it. You've got to figure out a way to get rid of it, or you've got to find a way to just give both people a win and move on. We're going to go ahead and close this out. Jazz Chisholm, goodbye. Corey Seager, goodbye. When we get to episode 2 of the series, I can switch anybody out, but Jazz Chisholm and Corey Seager, it's been an honor. Thank you. And for those of you that have been watching the video, hopefully you guys enjoyed our first step into YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy the chaos that trial and execution are going to bring. Let me know some players that you want to see, especially if you know some good value picks to put on the team, because again, we don't necessarily want to throw out our God Squad all the time. So if you've got some sneaky diamonds, let me know. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe, do the deal. Tell everybody, let everybody know, because we have arrived on YouTube and it's time to take over. Maybe. It's time to take over. Probably. It's time to take over. Definitely. But until the next one, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Toodles.